Hello, friends. Hope that you're all having a wonderful day. I wanted to talk about some of my favorite things about Christmas. I love Christmas because it is celebrated all over the world. There are people in the United States that celebrate it. There are people who celebrate it in China. There are people who celebrate it in the Philippines, in Ireland, in England, just all over the world. It's amazing that everywhere there is Christmas. But how do people celebrate it? Do they celebrate it with snow? Do they celebrate it when it's hot like it's in Hawaii? How do people celebrate it? Why do people celebrate it? Well, tonight I'm going to talk about how some people celebrate it in different parts of the world, in different areas, and this story is called Everywhere Christmas, because Christmas truly is everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Christmas is coming. The children of many lands. Weeks before Christmas, the fun begins. In our country, it may begin at Thanksgiving with a parade. It may begin at St. Nicholas Eve on December 5th. That is when good old St. Nicholas comes with toys for good girls and boys in Germany and Holland. It may begin on St. Lucia's Day, when the Queen of Lights and her star boy guides go from door to door in Swedish towns with a tray of cakes for the happy folks they meet. It may begin with children's processions going from door to door and asking shelter for Mary and for Joseph. This is called the Posada in Mexico. Posada means an inn like the one in Bethlehem long ago. Or it may begin as in England and Poland, with the carolers singing merrily around the town. And as Christmas Day draws near, there are ever so many exciting things to do. Perhaps you put out sheaves of grain for hungry winter birds, as the children in Norway do. Perhaps, as in Yugoslavia, you cut a stout oak tree which falls at sunrise toward the east. The tree will be burned in a crackling Christmas fire on the hearth. You may find a plump green Christmas tree in the woods, or buy one at the corner marketplace, if you live in Germany or the United States. The tree's piney, spicy fragrance is the very spirit of Christmas. You may make ornaments for your tree, stringing popcorn and berries in chains. You may work very hard making Christmas gifts, for giving is part of Christmas fun. You know packages are hidden on closet shelves. There are secrets whispered. There are knowing smiles. Oh, what excitement as Christmas draws near. And everywhere, wherever you are, a Christmas elf watches every child to make certain he is good. In Denmark, the elf may be called a Misse or a Tomte. In other lands he may have other names, but he is watching, never fear. And on Christmas Eve, from his attic home, he may bring down a treasure of Christmas toys and eat a nice rice pudding left for him. On Christmas Eve, that wonderful night, what a magic night for children everywhere. It may be Father Christmas, the French Père Noël, Santa Claus, the Scandinavian Christmas elf, or the Christ child himself. But there is someone, you may be sure, traveling the night wind, slipping down chimneys or pausing at doors, finding shoes or socks left trustfully and leaving a fine surprise. Then, what a happy Christmas day, with the family gathered around the tree or the Christmas manger scene, with carols to sing and games to play and plenty of Christmas treats to eat. In some lands, the gift day comes later still, when the three kings or wise men came to visit the Christ child. It is called Epiphany, or Twelfth Night. The kings may stop on their way to Bethlehem, they or their camels leaving gifts for children in Spain and Italy and in Syria. But everywhere on Christmas Eve, when the first Christmas star shines down, we think of the Christ child, whose birthday it is, and we thank him for this day of love. And by God's grace, His gift is beyond that. It is a gift of love, of salvation, and it is truly all by His grace. Thank you, and good night.